program that dates back to 1895. We're here in the Tulsa football facilities. Matt Barrie, Dan Mullen. And Coach, when you look at the Hall of Champions in Tulsa football, it's really historically a successful football program.
And that's what, when you look in the story of college football, every conference they've ever been in throughout the years, they've won conference titles. It has a huge history of football. And a lot of programs you're going, hey, you have an old history but not a new history.
Right.
Here at Tulsa, they have an old history, they have a middle history, they have a new history. Every era, they've been championship programs and championship teams. And Kevin Wilson here as a new coach is coming in trying to restore them back to that championship level.
And I think I counted within here about 37 conference championships that date all the way back to 1916. So you're right, when you talk about the history of a program to the current state, it doesn't matter when you're winning conference championships. You know that you have, as you see here at Golden Pass, and they really lean into that. You've got some talented players and some talented teams that have walked through these doors.
They do. I mean, they have 4 NFL Hall of Famers.
Yep.
I mean, 4 guys are putting on the gold jackets in Canton, Ohio. Drew Pearson, Steve
The original
Largent.
88 for the Dallas Cowboys.
Steve Largent. You know, I mean, they have had so many great players. First-round draft picks each of the last 2 years.
And I do want to point this out. You mentioned Steve Largent. If you walk through one of the coaches' rooms, I mean, he's a guy that did so many great things in the NFL, but he's all over this campus, as he should be.
Yeah, and he's a local guy. I mean, he still lives here in the Tulsa area. And, you know, you get around town. This is people, maybe you don't realize, and everybody out there, this is a small private school with a lot of tradition, a lot of pride, great academics, in a great location, great place to be, in the middle of a great recruiting area.
Yeah, and so look, at the end of the day, when you look at Tulsa and you look at the history of this program, you got bowl championship trophies. This is a fun place to watch. I'm looking forward to this game tomorrow night, but kind of a peek behind the curtain here of Tulsa football.
Yeah, it's a great place. Kevin Wilson, this staff, they're going to put together. I would expect them to be back competing for conference championships here in the very near future.
All right, there you go. Behind the scenes look at the Tulsa football facilities.
Give me something I can feel. Light a cigarette.